I mentioned the Yasuo. There they do it.
Okay.
They go mid lane Yasuo here, you would have to think. But if you look at Flash Wolves, they're all about...
Either way, though, a good fight is always great for Ash. Quick Mount Drake pick up here. Flash Wolves continuing their bot pressure and jungle smashing, getting the first objective of the game.
When the Hawk shot is thrown in. Haven't talked much about BDD, but he's looking for a trade.
Gonna have a fight here. Slingshot's coming over. Not gonna find the knockups just yet. Windwall gets rid of some of what Mugen wants to do and pulls him back in. Ash Arrow's gonna land though, and it stops him in his tracks, push them right back in, and the health bar's so low, this guy's gonna run away. Mugen all the heals are there, but they split blobs up, and the TP is up there if they need Khan to save him. Down very low, not gonna burn the spell. First blood goes through to Mugen.
And the Ash Arrow was so critical.
In for the flank. This could be a very important fight now for Kingzone. Looking to pull the trigger onto this one. BDD has a knockup available. The ultimate not quite up, but he's going to find some damage. Mugen caught out, kicked down, and Prey gets one on the scoreboard.
They just assumed that the battle was over. It was not. Maple bot lane's not joining.
Shove this one up. Maple wants to fight for this in the mid lane. Hanabi and Kuz showing up as well. They get the knockup. This could be the death knell for the mid laner. Pushed around. There's the let's bounce. The kill picked up in courtesy for Kuz. And now Gorilla brings in Prey as well. Going to share the local gold. Oh, she goes all to Mugen. Maple just outside of range for that one. So 350 onto the Graves.
Going to lose a turret. But given that Kingzone had no map presence 5 minutes ago, this is a pretty preferential trade for Kingzone.
Well, they might push for 2 now. You can see how we get an early recall from Gorilla to try and go stop it. 4 members of Flash Wolves to the top side.
Oh, Khan's gonna have to burn Flash, probably, unless they can burn him down in time. The knockback is there, even the Flash won't help him! The kill comes across, they pop him into the passive. But now with some defense, they're gonna get to defend the turret. Drake still goes over. Look at the health bars getting down, though, maybe putting a lot of damage across.
And especially when they see that Zac soloed down the Drake, they know he has to recall. They can still continue. Put down very deep vision. They're contesting a door ward there.
Do they get the seismic shove almost on a Gorilla? Pops the Cray health and should survive this one. Health bar is pretty high. BDD getting a bit low. This buys a lot of
time. We have to remember Kingzone. It takes them forever to kill that Drake with the Zac here, so they were actually not able to like queen.
5,500 gold deficit.
Here we go.
Huge lead. Kuz gets to the back line, stunned us, we cannot combo. And as his ult right back up, but the health bar runs out, and he's into Bloblets, and there's no teleport to save him anyway. This will be a kill unanswered. Gorilla walks up trying to save and simply kills himself for it.
Yeah, what's Gorilla doing here? He just needs to get out, so there's still 4 more Papa Smithy. How far ahead the Flash Wolves need to be before we can say, okay, they're going to win everything. But getting the Baron and getting the base, that's what they're looking for.
Here's the knockup. They will be able to get a kill for this one. Hanabi maybe further ahead than he needed to. Could have backed off once the Baron was started, but at least a consolation kill for Kingzone.
Potentially don't have enough gold to win the next team fight. The gold lead is ballooned to 8,000, and Kingzone, with the dregs of a super powerful team fight comp, are not 100% to win the next fight.
See with Flash Wolves, we'll have plenty of time to push down this turret here, seeing as Gorilla and Prey are just recalling top lane. Hanabi is in mid without the Baron buff.
Gotta say, I'm impressed with Flash Wolves. Yes, the gold lead in the early game matter. Now looking for the frontline knockup. They've got one looking to kidnap in as they look for Graves, but no kills across just yet. Instead of backline access coming through as Flash Wolves looking to do a bit of damage. They push BDD away. Hanabi in the back line. He's gonna find Zac. No passive. There's Sword Art. Somehow grabs the kill, and now Khan is forced to run. Does have the ulti, not gonna pop much, and just gets chalked down as Betty grabs that one through the slows. Onto the base they go.
Perfect setup once again. Talia wall in, and when Kaz says, okay, we need to fight, that's the only way to defend, he flies in, instant disengage from Flash Wolves, and then they can just turn around and destroy Kingzone. They're going straight for the Nexus.
Their execution has been so great. Once the Yasuo wind wall goes down, these next turrets are going down too.
A lot of damage into the base, and it's a 5 versus 3. You have to imagine Kingzone cannot really defend this easily. They will kill off the minions and force Flash Wolves to wait a little bit longer, but now a wave in the mid lane means they're going to knock down the second inhibitor turret as well, and the respawn still 10 seconds on Khan. They will play with this 5v4 for a few seconds, but their health bars are low. Be aware of what a re-engage.
Betty on this Ash to secure an early turret down there. Now they're pushing it once again. Kaz is going.
Oh, nice knockback there, and they're going to get away from the let's bounce. The Flash was burned. The stun's going to come through. Mugen is going to get that first kill, and no one's going to follow up Khan. It's now a 5v4 without a jungler. Going to be a hard fight now for Kingzone to win. Of course, their base already in shambles. The mid lane very, very low. Hanabi couldn't quite find the inhibitor just yet, but the team is ready to re-engage topside with the Yasuo far away. Good attacks come through for Prey. The heal comes in, though. They might find the re-engage now as Hanabi is around the backside looking for BDD. Going to find the stun, and now Khan is going to drop. Gorilla low on health as well. The kills coming through fast and furious, and all of them are going to start dropping now as BDD is alone and cannot win these duels. A 1 versus 2 at the very end of it.
Flash Wolves are going to win this game. Kingzone tried something different. But that's what happens when you pick for lane and don't pick for the roaming. BDD couldn't hit the side lanes. He wasn't really relevant this game. And Flash Wolves deserved winners.
So Flash Wolves guarantee a high seed in these semifinals. They locked that one in back in day 3. They knew they were in the top 4. It was about playing for seeding. At worst, they're on a tie break for first. At worst in that, they're second place.